good, Explicit Critics?
It's your boy Mooks.
B.
This is our fucking first rap review I think we're putting on the channel. So, hopefully a lot more to come, but there's not a lot of artists that we feel, so the reviews aren't going to be up all the time.
That we all feel.
Yeah, all
like
of us
we all feel like Apathy's a good.
I mean, this dude feels like every artist.
Almost.
Yeah, he has such a broad range of shit that he listens to.
I like music, except country and heavy metal shit.
Like that Miley Cyrus though.
I fuck Miley Cyrus.
Yeah, but I feel like me and B have a lot more similar hip hop shit, even though he hasn't even listened to this album, so
I got through
he can catch a dick.
a song and a half.
He would have got through more if he had time. It's not like he's not trying to hear the album. It's
How many
just
times
he
you
hasn't had
listened to
time.
it?
At least 3.
Yeah.
Well, it only came out a few days ago.
Yeah.
Even though he got it early. You got it early.
Did I?
Yeah. He sent it out early to a few people.
Yeah, I got it.
But yeah, the album that we're reviewing is fucking Apathy, Handshakes with Snakes.
I like the title, by the way. Really
If you don't know Apathy, then, I mean, you can probably catch like 5 dicks. And,
A lot of people don't know.
Yeah,
I know, but if you're clicking on this video, just to hear our shit, then peep him because you need to hear him.
That's a recommendation for today. Peep Apathy.
Yeah, I mean that's just do your homework.
The album artwork's dope too.
Yeah, and he's wearing the fucking album shirt.
Shirt it came with. Pretty
Show
dope.
the fucking.
It's pretty dope.
album.
It's a hand with a snake. Album cover. You can Google this shit if you can't see it.
I mean, even the title, Handshakes with Snakes, is
yeah,
fucking dope, if you know what it means. So, yeah. The thing about fucking doing album reviews, it's a lot different than movie reviews. Because movie reviews, you can post your shit after one viewing. And with like dope rappers, you gotta listen to that shit like 100 fucking times. Mm-hmm. So we're not gonna like
or
this.
3.
Well, yeah, but
3's not enough, but just get it out.
It's not enough.
It's not enough, but it's still enough to know what you feel about the album.
That is true.
Like,
if it's like it's a good album, like it's well constructed.
Yeah, when I heard "Legends Never Die" by R.A., I knew that shit was a masterpiece after the first time I listened to it. Like, I didn't take me additional to realize that. So you can realize there's potential, and then just keep coming back for more and more and more after it.
Into the woo.
So yeah, so something like that. We're not gonna go line by line and fucking rap genius this shit and like catch every punchline and critique every line, but we know what we think about the album right now. So that's basically what we're gonna give you. Yeah, this shit came out a few days ago. I don't know when it was.
I don't know exactly when it was.
I don't even know what day it is right now, but
Yeah, shit.
I think I got it like on Wednesday. Listened to it on Thursday.
yeah, but initially it was gonna be a fucking mixtape, and then he just turned it into an album, and he did. He produced the whole fucking thing.
And one of the I was surprised about was like there's not that many features on it as there were his older ones.
Oh yeah,
or repeated features because Self's usually on like a couple, like at least 4, or Blackistan or Esoteric.
Yeah. Fuck, I don't even think Esoteric wasn't even on this shit.
But he does have like Be Real, and I really do like Be Real.
Yeah, he's worked with Be Real on the fucking. He's worked with Be Real a lot in the past.
And Bum B from the South, I really like Bum B.
I wouldn't expect that.
UGK. Yeah.
I wouldn't expect App to have a song with Bun B.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. But that was dope though,
because
nice.
he was hard as fuck on that track.
Yeah, it was
so
really good.
Yeah, he had a lot of dope features. We should probably just go track by track and try to jog our memories because we haven't memorized the shit yet. So the fucking intro track, Pay Your Dues. That's it?
No, I was talking about the intro.
Oh, okay.
The first track, the first number 1 is an intro.
Is an intro.
It's like 30 seconds.
Yeah, I mean it's not bad. It's just you have to know the sample, and I don't know what the sample's from. But yeah, the Pay Your Dues, the first song, that shit is dope.
It's got a nice sample.
So nice.
It's got a nice sample, nice beat, fucking
blends well, lyrical is really nice. The flow just matches.
It fits his voice.
Yeah.
And it's a really good message.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
and that's what fit even better with the
sample.
With the sample,
Yeah.
because it was like a mom telling you to pay your dues. It was nice. I really do like that. It's probably my favorite song on here.
that's one of my favorite songs on the fucking thing. So that's a good opening track.
It's the only full song I listen to, so.
Yeah, the second one.
Amen Ra.
Amen Ra. That's
With Self.
With
and
Self.
the only Self. Which I will say, the beat. The first
Self
time I heard the
Pumpkinhead.
beat, I was kind of like, eh. But then the second and third time, it was more like tolerable. I could feel it more than I did the first time. And so I just think Self-titled. Self's
like
track
his favorite
was really,
rapper.
Yeah, Self is one of my favorite rappers. He always does nice. Didn't go too much in depth, but
Self's just in it.
he's just
man,
really
different.
Yeah,
altogether.
That's true. Not really lyrical, clever.
No,
with
he's
his lyrics.
fucking lyrical.
lyrical.
He's super lyrical compared to fucking regular rappers.
No, I mean like in this one though. I mean like it's
Oh, yeah.
more,
Oh, okay.
yeah. In this one is he does what he does. It was a good job.
He's very consistent.
Good trap. What's the
Rap is not pop.
Yeah.
I like this one.
Really?
Yeah, I did like this one, but only because it had. I felt like it was like sending a message to current day rappers. Like,
Yeah, I like the message here.
This is not rap.
Play it for a second. I want to hear the fucking. Nah.
Well,
This is the little
kinda,
intro fucking
yeah,
shit.
that's the intro to it. Yeah, this.
Yeah,
I liked it. It was.
Kill it. Yeah, I like the message a lot. I'm not too hot on that beat.
It's all right.
It's all right. It's all right. It's just like for this kind of song, you should have done it like over a pop beat or something really hard. Like he just
more
did
to like get it across.
Yeah, he just
I
went kind of in the
understand that.
middle. Like, why'd you pick that beat? It's weird. I mean,
I would prefer
not-
a hard beat on that.
I'm not questioning fucking App. I'm just questioning like.
Why he chose that
Yeah,
beat
why he
for
chose that
for
fucking
that
beat.
song.
Because when I was hearing it, I'm like, oh, these are dope lines, but...
Yeah, they are. And
yeah.
then like he really hits like...
And I didn't
It's
like the
hard.
chorus either.
Yeah, no.
Rap is not pop. If you don't think about it, it stop. Or whatever the fuck. I'm like...
Like he could have easily just made that into...
Yeah.
Put that in the verse. and
Yeah.
then-
Yeah, exactly.
Or just not have a chorus in that song or in that track.
Yeah.
But I mean...
I mean, still dope. It's
still-
super hard lyrically because he's just a master lyricist. But I just question that beat choice.
Don't touch that dial.
Don't.
Oh, I think this is one of my least favorite songs.
Rascast No C.
It was one of my least favorite because Raz Cass is a dope rapper and he wasn't that good on this fucking track at all.
Wait, can you put a middle part?
Play the what?
Middle part.
The middle part is him.
Oh yeah. This is I feel like this is when it kind of like started to like decline,
It's like 4 songs in.
and then it picks up a little bit after. Like this song was kind of like what happened, because
It
kinda-
wasn't bad. Like we're not saying it's bad at all. It's just
none of the songs on this are like terrible.
almost okay. I'm gonna
They're
say
all
this.
good songs.
Apathy's I've never really heard a bad song.
Exactly, I haven't
from
heard a
Apathy
bad
in his
song
fucking
by
career, and he's
Apathy.
had tons of songs. So
Like with Casual Connecticut and Weekend at the Cape, I feel like Weekend at the Cape was just solid. Like I felt like all of them were solid, and Black Lodge is probably still one of my favorite ones. But yeah, this one I just had no feeling for.
yeah. So next one.
Charlie Brown.
I like this one. I like Charlie.
You did?
Yeah, I like this one. This was my number 3.
Oh no, and Kappa Gamma.
Yeah, Kappa Gamma is not a rapper though. He's a fucking. He does the choruses and shit, the hooks.
It's nice. And then Color Change Up.
Yeah, it was cool.
And then they reached in the Charlie Brown.
Yeah.
It was nice. I liked it. It was It was like a casual, but kind of hard at the same time. It was more like
the beat went really nice with the sample.
Mm-hmm.
Like, good job on the fucking production because it actually sounded like it was Charlie Brown related.
Real track. It was like a real track. You know how like not Breathing Underwater, the one where he got married to.
Oh yeah.
When he's talking about his girl. It's like that one. It's
like
it's real. I feel like Charlie Brown was a real one.
All right.
Blow Your Head Off.
Marvel. Yeah, I didn't.
This one was Blackistan. Yeah.
All the verses were dope as fuck on this. I did not like the beat. I did not like the beat. Yo. Nah, kill it. Fuck that.
Here's the thing. For the way that they attacked this beat the way they attacked this track is really nice, and it doesn't match the beat, but there's nothing really wrong with that beat.
Yeah, exactly. It's just
like that beat is a nice beat, but it doesn't really fit the song. Like if he took that beat and just used it somewhere else.
From what I heard, I like the beat.
The beat is a nice beat, but
you can't tell if it's a nice beat on your phone.
And that's like the first time you heard the song.
Like I heard it in my car, I'm like, oh fuck. Like it just not for that song. It's not a bad beat. It's just the way their verses are.
Their verses don't match.
Yeah.
Their verses don't match the beat.
And they were all aggressive. Like they were all really aggressive during the song, and this beat's kind of like laid back, like
if you, I feel like even if you have this acapella, it was just acapella, the whole track, it would be nice.
The next track is dope.
Do much for
ADD?
it.
Yeah, attention deficit disorder. Really that was nice. Dope. It was kind of like that in the song. Like he kind of did the cannabis style. They just rapped about like everything and like yeah. So that was, and he did it really fast. Not that I'm down with like fast rapping. It's just it was good. Mm-hmm. It went to the beat. No such thing.
No such thing. That song pissed me off only because whenever they went to the chorus, I always wanted to say no such thing as halfway crooks. Every single fucking time.
No. This is the song that fucking pissed me off too during the chorus, just because it was so shallow.
No where it's like thing. And then it was like
too much hose, too much,
and then it was like too much hose and too much dough or something like that.
Yeah, too much dough, and then all I do is fuck, get high, and
and I was
get
like,
mine. I'm like,
get high.
That's all you can fucking think of.
And get mine. Oh yeah, it was pissing me off only because it reminded me of a different song, and it was like they played it too close.
I think this is my least favorite song. This sounded like a regular. What a regular fucking rapper would try to do
for a hook, or just for the verses as well.
More for the hook, but the verses kind of too, because the two features, they're both dope rappers. It just, it didn't fit this fucking track. This track was like regular like stoner rapper shit. All I do is fuck, get high, and get mine. I mean, I know for a motherfucking fact, Apathy doesn't get high. He's said it in like 80 million of his songs. So get the fuck out of here. Like, if you want to make that an anthem for your fans, because I'm sure that's what most of them do, that's cool, but...
I guess, that's like a concert. When you do a concert, just to fucking get people rowdy and shit.
So, I don't like that kind of shit, but whatever. This is one of my favorite songs on the motherfucking
Piece of 8.
Shit.
I like how he did Pieces 8 as number 9. It's like 9 pieces of 8.
But this shit is a dope song.
Well, it's like...
Dope pirate concept.
Yeah.
Super dope pirate concept. Hard ass beat. It's like a Slick Rick song. Yeah, it's like it's a story, just fabricated, but it's compelling. Like you want to hear what's next. It's a nice fucking track. Almost all the rest of the tracks after this are really good.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So it was cool in the beginning, first couple tracks.
It's all cool. It's all cool.
It's all good.
It lost you in the middle. He lost you in the middle with the
only because like
with the connection between the verses and the beat.
Okay, but it started up here, and then it went down. Like if it would have started with those other ones,
it could have just easily escalated.
It could have went up. So it was kind of like.
But I feel like, as you progress, like when you end it, it comes back up to where it started. So it's like like he saves the shit.
It's still
so it doesn't even matter.
It's still well crafted. It's still a well crafted album. But what's the next one?
Run for Your Life.
Run for Your Life.
Yeah, that was a good fucking track. Only one feature on an OC. Mm-hmm. And then Moses is one of my fucking favorite tracks, and I'm not.
And Bun B kills it. He did.
Bun B killed it, but Twisted did too.
Yeah.
And I don't like chopper rap style. Like I don't like that super fast shit.
Both killed that shit.
But it was dope. Both their fucking Twisted has probably one of the best verses on the album.
Really?
Yes. The way it sounds, I don't think the lyrics.
Okay.
No, but I don't
like,
like that rap style, and it sounded really nice to me because I don't think people that can rap fast are necessarily good
But the
rappers.
thing is, like this Moses, like the beat's nice and the way they attacked it's real nice.
Everything's nice.
It was just like that one hit like spot on.
The only thing is, I don't know why it was fucking called Moses.
Yeah, I still don't know that, but I don't really
care. Because
like,
Twista said that shit in his fucking line. But, like, how are you going to name it after just one bar?
Yeah.
Especially Twista. I mean, Bun B, like, his line would have been more...
He had a lot of freaking good lines.
But, like, yeah, I don't know why they fucking called it Moses at all. There's a track called Moses from Slick Rick, like, way back in the day. It's classic, but it's actually about Moses. This had nothing to do with Moses. Other than dude refers to himself as Moses. But yeah, what's the next one after
Handshakes, Snakes.
Yeah, he ended it on why he titled it basically, which was just it's just like another real moment.
The only thing I didn't like about this track is I wasn't feeling the beat that much again.
Yeah, beat wasn't there, but it fit when B Real came in. It kind of fit his style more. Yeah. So I was like, oh.
Who was the other dude? It was Be Real. And who's the other motherfucker?
M something.
Sick Jackin'.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, it was just the beat didn't fit what was going on. Still, it just seemed like it seemed almost too sad. Like if you're handshaking with snakes. Like a bunch of snake motherfuckers, they're so fake. It shouldn't be sad. It should be a more like aggressive, like, yo, fuck you, you fucked me over.
But then
like,
it could also be sad too, because usually because like the snakes in the industry is basically what we're talking about. So it's like.
But how would that make you sad? That should piss you off.
It should piss you off, but there's also a sad moment. It's like you're sad and angry at the same time. You know what I mean? It's like you're sad that like you have to go through this shit, but then you're so sad that it makes you angry.
So you really like the beat for that one then?
No, I don't like the beat.
Okay, that's what I'm just saying. I'm just saying the beat was kind of like too like, why is it so mellow and sad when it could be more like you're pissed at all these snake motherfuckers that you've met? So I don't know.
Yeah, it was more like a mellow thing.
But overall, this album was dope. I'm not gonna lie and say it wasn't dope. It's just I've liked some other albums from App a lot more.
I would say it's a really good album. It's a good album.
Especially you've never heard Apathy? Yes, because he's probably so much better than whatever the fuck you listen to.
If you start with this album and you like it, then you'll definitely love everything else.
Yeah.
So, but listening to all the other ones, I would just have to put this one on the back burner. But it not on because it's bad. It's just because everything else is at a higher.
So much better.
Yeah. It's at a higher level.
Gotta add this to my listening lists that keeps growing because I never sit through entire albums.
I have to.
I can't do it for whatever
First
reason.
time I listen to it, I have to listen it in order.
That's the only thing I think about this album that was maybe off. He wanted to do it as a mixtape. As a mixtape, you can have like varying beats like this and like, oh, it didn't really go with the fucking what they're saying, but it's a mixtape. But this is an album now, so it's like
they have to come all together.
Yeah, why did you go from like up here to like down here and then back up again?
There's no continuity.
Yeah, there's not. Like when you got through with the album, you weren't like, oh, that was a dope experience. It was just like dope song, kind of dope song, dope song.
It's kind of weird because it's the way it's like organized though. It kind of feels like, oh, it brings it back like so well. It's just like, oh.
But this is the thing. I feel like he had these 13 songs and he's like, oh shit, Now, how can I put these in the best order with what I have right now?
That would make more sense then.
And he puts out so much shit. I'm telling you, he'll probably have like 5 different projects this year. So none of these songs were bad at all. They're all nice. Some of them were nicer than others. But he has so much shit that I know he had an allotted songs for this album. So it's like you can't just throw every dope song that you're gonna make the year in one album.
Yeah, he's supposed to come.
So he has to spread them out.
The self and app.
Yeah, and then he's supposed to come out with him and OC, and then he's trying to come out with him and somebody else. So he has so many projects. It's like, are you gonna put a banger like all 13 bangers, or are you gonna spread them out over different projects? So overall, I would give it a fucking 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. 8 out of 10.
Yeah, it was dope though. So you should definitely peep it. It's definitely worth your money. I'll say that shit. It's just if you've heard a tons of Apathy stuff, maybe you'll love it. But I just thought it was a little bit lower caliber than some of his other stuff.
I agree, concur.
So, favorite song on the album?
Top 3 favorite songs on the album.
Yeah, let's do top 3.
Basically said what our favorite one was.
Mine is the title track, or no, not the title track.
First one.
Yeah.
Pay Your Dues is number 1.
Pay Your Dues, Moses, and
Pieces of 8.
Yeah. Yep.
Jamal.
I would go Pay Your Dues.
Well, if we were doing it in order, I think I'm gonna do Pieces of 8, Pay Your Dues, then what's it called? Moses. Yeah.
Yeah. 2, Pay Your Dues. No, 1, Pay Your Dues, and freaking A, I don't even know.
Well, you like Moses, right?
I do like Moses. Moses is my number 3. I'm trying to decide between Attention Deficit and, because I really do kind of like a Blow Off Your Head and Charlie Brown. So I'm going to go with Charlie Brown because I really do like that one. The backup singers did it. Those backup singers. They're undermined. They're undermined, man. They add so much element to the freaking song, and people be like, "Oh, you were in that track?" It's like, yeah, that's fucking me. I made it.
Yeah, so that's our fucking review. Ill Bill, if you know Ill Bill, one of the fucking dopest rappers ever. He just released an album too, but I'm the only one that's heard it out of us 3. So definitely peep that. I think it's called Septagram or something. So look that shit up. I think it's only on Bandcamp right now. So I doubt he'll put it on iTunes or anything like that. So try to find that. Alright, this is Callous.
Mooks.
Explicit Critics. We'll catch you next time.